Oh, here's a goat.
It's hard to see on this. John's shooting a video right now. But there are wild mountain goats that are native to Mallorca. They're not like domesticated goats, although they do interbreed. And in this field, there were 3 of the wild goats and 1 of the domesticated goat. So very interesting. They're only found in the Tramontura mountain range, which is where we are right now. And the wild one is right here. Let's see if there he goes. Oh, he's so cool, but I can't zoom in any further on this. Did you get a zoomed in video or picture? We are doing a hike out to a beach. So it's like a gorge walk along a river. I don't know. The rivers have been really dry around here, so there might not be any water. I don't know. But we end at the beach.
So here's a goat. These guys were in a field right next to us and crossed the trail. It's hard to see them from here now. They're not far from us. Right there. I think there are 3 males and a female, maybe. Or maybe that's a domesticated one. Nice.
Okay, so this is the Torrent de Pareis hike, and it's going to go out to a beach. And this section, as you can see, is tall grass. And then we're going to come right through. Looks like we're going to pop out to a view. I mean, I think the whole thing is going to be views. Here we go. So this is the trail right here. Look at that. There's a house or something right there. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
That's prime real estate. And there's the gorge down. It goes in behind that and then out. Yeah. So this hike is like doing the Grand Canyon. You go down, and then when you're done, you have to hike up. I think it'll be worth it.
Oh, over there.
But yeah. Here's a little taste of our descent. It's just tons of switchbacks. We were just walking down towards that. This is where we've been working our way down. I think we're going to go in here. We are nearly down to the bottom of this, and we're getting into more wet area. And look at this. I don't know what these are, but they're like Jack in the Pulpits. Except they're not the right color, and they're tiny. Here's my finger. They're not super tiny, but they're not like a New England style Jack in the Pulpit. And this area is carpeted with them. All of those. And all the way over there. It's all the same thing. Look at that. The leaves are like that. Actually, yeah, I guess so. These are the leaves. Look at that. That's so cool. And I hear tons of birds. Looks like there's a little cave opening right there. Cool. We are 1.5 miles in, and now we're down in the river portion, which, as you can see, there is no water at all. None. But hopefully there'll be some at some point. They said this hike is recommended to do between, I think it was between April and September, because other times it's impassable because the water's too high. But as you can see, not an issue. Ooh. It'll be interesting. It's kind of like, I think it's going to kind of be like the Narrows in Zion, except there's no water today. Look at that. Well, I guess I will shoot some video if we ever get any water. It's very cool though. Lots of birds. We just came down this. It's very, very interesting. We're just scrambling in this dry riverbed. And there's like a cave right there. And I think it's filled with like cave swallow nests or something. I can see a bunch of things in there. Tons of birds in here. We are now out of the riverbed, and it's a good thing because it was just really humongous house-sized boulders and drops. But it looks like we're going to be heading down. I don't know if you can see the people down in there. That's where we're going next. This has been really, really interesting. I cannot imagine it with water. It'd probably be great. As long as it wasn't scary water. Anyway, I'm going to two-hand it here. Wild native mountain goats. And he's probably 30 feet from me, maybe. Just chowing down. You can see his cool horns. Okay, so all that video I just shot, that looks like going down through the Narrows in Zion. We were on the wrong trail. So now we're on the correct trail. And it should be in a slot canyon. So once we get up top here, I guess we drop down again. I don't know. It's not much of a beaten trail. All right. Wish us luck. It's an adventure. So we had to climb up from that dry riverbed. And then, where does it go from here? Straight? As you can see, we got lots of tall grass. And I don't think... Was it? Okay. That's why I asked.
I couldn't tell until I saw the cairn up there.
Oh, I couldn't see the cairn. Ugh.
There's one right here.
So this is crazy. This is where we came down this morning, zigzagging all the way down. Ooh, there's an arch. Check that out. Right up there, there's an arch. All right. So I hope we're most of the way climbed. Then we have to descend and we'll end up at the ocean. So we have climbed up to that house that we could see in the morning. It's an abandoned something. It says Torrent de Carabiners. I don't know what a carabiner is. We got that. That was like a hellacious walk through these reeds. It was terrible. And we have to go back that way. So
What?
I think this is the trail right here.
Really?
Yeah, and see down there? See it? I can see it. So let's go get it. So we have made the decision to turn around. We're not on a trail. It's just, I don't think this is the right hike. I think the other one was the right hike. But I don't know what happened. My research failed us. So we're gonna head back. And maybe we'll stop at a beach or maybe we'll go swimming in the pool when we get home.
That's right.
I don't know. This has been very unpleasant. It's pretty, but we've got all grass for 2 more miles. And watch out, because these are super sharp. Actually, is this the one? Yep, that's the one. Those things. It's like, it doesn't look like a cactus, but it feels like one. So we're gonna head back and regroup. That other hike was awesome. I have to figure out what it was. I think it was what I wanted to do, actually. The beach is down over behind there. It looks close, but it would take us too long to get to.
And we're not.
Yeah, it might be a cliff.
If we
I know.
get there, because we're not on whatever everyone
know.
else used.
I know.
There's a cliff that won't be.
All right, we're heading back. Wish us luck.